Okay, it's Friday and we made it back to Clifton. The rain that happened in Nashville clearly had some effects here. The road behind me is completely covered. There's a campsite back there that you can't even get to its driveway, so yeah, it's pretty crazy. I will show you when I walk back what it looks like up where we are. We have water up to the pad that's right next to ours, so yeah. Anyway, I will show you what it looks like closer to me in a minute. Okay, so I am about to swing around so you can see how close the water is to the pad right next to us, and I'll walk back that pad and you can see how far it goes back behind the two pads that we have here. They're our nephew's, but he lets us hang out here. So anyway, we're approaching my nephew's pad. You'll see our truck camper right behind it, and then you'll get an idea of the water. Okay, it's a few hours later. The water is still coming up. I don't know if you can see the road behind me. When we first got here, it was about a quarter of the way across. It's now completely across, and the water is definitely starting to come up the sides of the pad next to us. We have water behind us. We just put the truck camper, we just loaded it onto the truck in case we need to skedaddle, which a lady down the little road here at the RV community just told us if she were us, she would get out now. So they have a message out on the group chat right now to see if somebody who isn't here will let us use a dry pad, and if not, we'll go to like the little park that's in the middle of this RV community. It's well away from any water and it's level, and then we'll decide where to go tomorrow, but that's the update for now. Okay, it's Saturday morning. Our truck camper's loaded. We're getting ready to pull out to go to a campground. If you take a look behind me, that's the road, and the water is just, it keeps rising. It's going to continue to rise. We're supposed to get thunderstorms today, so this is just going to keep on compounding. So we're out of here. That's the update for now. Okay, we've been at Botel for a few days now, and I have to tell you, we have learned so much since we've gotten here. We were definitely uninformed and naive, to put it bluntly. It turns out that the flooding is something that happens regularly, or seasonally, I should say, as the Tennessee Valley Authority works to help keep the Mississippi and the lower Ohio rivers from flooding. The dams along the Tennessee pump out lots of water to help mitigate flooding elsewhere, and so there are definitely floodplains along the Tennessee River, and that is where the RV community that we've been staying in is located. So having learned that, and seeing the posts on Facebook, we were definitely naive in thinking that we only had to leave for a week. The water has passed all the roadways. A lot of the area is underwater. Very few sites are unaffected. So we naively thought, you know, a week somewhere else would take care of it and we'd be back soon. We have decided to extend at Botel for a month to give everything a chance to kind of settle down, and we will go check on things periodically because it's not that far away. It's maybe 40 miles. But yeah, this has definitely been something that we've learned from, and I'm not sorry it happened. I'm glad that we were smart enough to leave when we had the opportunity to leave. There were people who waited a day after we did, sometimes a day and a half or 2 days, and I watched the posts on Facebook, and it was a struggle for some of them to get their campers out. So glad we left when we did. We, as I said, extended for a month here at the other campground. We've taken the camper off the truck, so we are able to go and explore the area and do other things, and we will do that. And I will keep you updated as we do that stuff. So that's the end of the flooding update. Well, probably not the end, because when we get back, we'll show you what everything looks like in kind of the aftermath, if you will. But for now, keep on watching as I live my life in a Lance. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe to watch me live my life in a Lance.